my way. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Lord, give me you. I hope it's not too late. Hey, hey, give me you. Everything else can wait. Lord, give me you. Hope it's not. Hey, Ty, how are you? Hey, Mama Pamela, give me you. I talked to Robin, told her to put some ice on her face, get an ice pack, and that's what she's in the process of doing. So, hey, everybody, I'm well. I am well. I am well. I am well. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello, bye, baby. Ooh, mm-mm. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. Hello, Vakisha. But a chair is not a house. I can't even go back up here. Hey, Vakisha, Angela, Melly, how are you? Linda, Rosetta, hey, Mosette, Phyllis, Stacy, Big Mama coming to the scene on them. Yeah. And the house is not a home. All right, so let's get it. Welcome to Coffee Chat, where the coffee is piping hot, but the topics are even hotter. Nothing is off limits, and every word is heard. From your thoughts and opinions to the absolute absurd. This is where we come back like we never left. This is where we come together to get things off our chest. But what we won't put up with is any disrespect. So come as you are and say what you will. I welcome you all. Let's just keep it real. All right, good people. Hey. Give me you. She's still in a lot of pain this afternoon. She has a really bad headache, Mama. Everything else can wait. Lord, give me you. Mika Mocha Latte. I hope it's not too late. It's me, oh Lord. What's poppin'? Yes. Hey, Mama Anna. Yes, and yes again. Let me see. Hey, Sharice. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Joanna. Barbara, Tina, darling. Sister Chef, how you been? What's poppin', Mary G Mama? Hey. All right, it's me, oh Lord. I'm on my way. Mm-hmm. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Lord, give me you. Good Sunday. You on the organ? Let's go, Brother Shy. Brother Shy, you missed he said, she said, bro. I said, you know what? He ain't in here with all that smack talk he be talking. Yes. Hello, Gail. How are you? Hey, Emily. Good day, Karen. Thank you very much, as always. She said, did you tell all the beautiful ladies? I said, thank you. I said, there's some beautiful ladies and gents. Don't do that. And she was like, and the gents too. All right. So I didn't come on yesterday. Oh Lord, y'all, I got to do something. When I tell y'all, this be me. I have this on my head. Okay, this be me. All this right here. All right, I promise you, I don't be playing. So that be me. Um, and so my hair be all scraggly when I take it off. But that's so you can keep your roots intact. You know what I'm talking about? Good afternoon, Jeanette. How are you? Hey, Linda. You heard you missed it, bro. Hello, Pearl. How are you? All right. So I didn't come on yesterday. I spent the entire day with my loved ones. And I spent the day doing some things for Robin that I explained on Wake Up with Roasia. I'm not going to explain it over here because this is not the Roasia Foundation page. That's just it, and that's just all. And that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. So, I want to talk to y'all about several things that are to come. And I'm hoping that you all are excited about it because I am excited about it. Another thing, I appreciate the fact that no one, okay, what is the saying? People that matter don't mind, and people that mind don't matter. So I appreciate all of you all uh, uh, that matter because you don't mind. All of you all that have not sent me any of the crap, any of the bull. Mama said, why people are worried about you coming here. She said, tell them as long as she is breathing, you will come here anytime you want. Thank you, sister. Tell mama it was a person just being a jerk. It was a person trying to use me to cover up their reasoning for doing something. I will say that, sister. That's what it was. So if you could give mama that message for me, I would appreciate it. Hello, sister. How are you? Hey, okay. So Mama Pamela, let's start right here. Then I'm gonna keep going in the chat. I'm gonna be in the chat over here. I wasn't really in the chat on Roasia because I had a point to get across and I didn't want to spend 1,800 hours on live. So before I get into this that we're starting, um, today is day 5. I will share that. Today is day 5 of my fast, and I'm excited. I did it. I'm almost there. 3 o'clock today will be my 5 days of fasting, and I'm excited. Tell them jealous is the devil. Okay, so I want to. Oh, I'll be yawning. I'll be asleep, y'all. I promise you, I'll be asleep. I really do. But I'm going to get into that, Mama Pamela. I really am. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Celestine, Tawanya, hello. Well, good afternoon. Hey, Mona, good afternoon. Sister Reggie, good afternoon. Who else is here? Good afternoon, Kelly. Good afternoon, Penny. Let me see who else is here. Good afternoon, Mary. Yeah, tell Mama I'm going to let them know, honey. Yes. Hey, now say now, Angie. Good afternoon, Teresa. Tell Mama I'm going to let them know. Absolutely. See, I don't know what people think. Like, I'm not going anywhere. It's even when you work a job, don't you have days off? Like people that get up and they go to work every day. Don't y'all, you tell me, am I tripping out or do you have days off? Most people that work a 9 to 5 or whatever, an 8 hour a day shift, you have 2 days off. Some people are only fortunate to have one day off, but don't you have a day off? I just don't understand it. But thank you, Carol. Good afternoon, Capri. Now, Capri, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to need from you if you are open to it. All right. And the reason why I say you is because you do a phenomenal job at handling things. So we're going to get into all that in 1 second. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Deborah. Good afternoon, Patricia. Hey, 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 Jamie. Hey, Helen. Let me see. Let me see. Here's the kid calling me again. Yo, yo, yo. No. Mm-hmm. 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 My bad. Okay. Um, Thank you, Mama. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me see. Yes, we do. That's what I thought, sister. I mean, I thought that. So yesterday was great. I got up when I felt like getting up. I Let me see. Yep, and at the end of the day, I try to shut it off and be present with absolutely, Carol. Absolutely. And it was a wonderful day. Hey, Yvonne. I cooked pretty late, but I only cooked pretty late because, hey, Kelly, I was, oh, did I speak to Kelly? You talking to Mama Anna. I cooked pretty late. You got your pen and your tablet ready. All right. Um, I cooked, hey, Karen Berry. I cooked pretty late because I was handling some things for Robin. But when I tell y'all they smashed everything, very much so necessary. Very much so. And free to tell mama, people gonna do what they gonna do, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Let mama know that. Nobody runs me anywhere. And people are gonna say what they're gonna say. People are saying a lot right now, you just can't hear them. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to tell you all that hold on. Thank you for those of y'all that matter that don't mind because none of you have sent me any of the foolery on top of what I choose not to look at. I have unfollowed. I have, I literally, like, y'all, I use this to read y'all comments off to the side because the ones here, and I use this one to play whatever I'm going to play, my personal phone. Okay. Plus, I'm watching to see all the people that are here that, they think they're in the bush, but they're not. Okay. So let's keep going. Um, yeah. And I refuse to allow it to consume me. I'm in control of it. It's not in control of me, Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Josie. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Hey, Jen. Hey, Denise. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, Deshaun got up for more. I'll show you, Lynn. Give me you. Everything else can wait. This is her currently. Her face is very swollen, and she has a bad headache. Good afternoon, Helen. All right, so let's get into it. So, no, I didn't come on. Thank you for those of you that have not sent me anything. I appreciate it. Yes, it is. It's very much so good, Jamie. Good afternoon, Tanya. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. She said people need to mind their business. They never will. They're going to mind all the business that don't pay them. And Mama Mona, you said something. I commented to you the other day. I never ignore you. And I want to explain something to you. I'm in a space right now where I'm paying more attention to me and less attention to everyone else. But I never ignore you all. So that wasn't nice. You put that comment on somewhere, but I replied to you. I said when and where. I don't know if I got a reply from you because my notifications are out of control. But that's not true, Mama. It really isn't. Hello, Joel. Hey, Patty. Hey, Dorothy. That is very much so not true. Good afternoon, Nia, Darlene. The dinner look delicious. They smash. Absolutely, sister. So they when I tell you they smash, they smash. And yes, Deshaun said, oh, absolutely, sister. I got you. I got you. I got you. Deshaun said that he came down in the middle of the night and got extra. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me see. She also said they are jealous because they can't afford to come to Bermuda, and you have people here that love you, so we send for you. That's a good one, Mama. But unsafe, absolutely, absolutely, for real. Good afternoon. We're not on 2.0, but I guess you talk to everybody. But I see you acknowledge every page. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Shelly, yo, we need for you to call me, man, because it's too much rah-rah mess. And I'm not saying that you're in a rah-rah mess, but I'm going to nip something in the bud privately, okay? If you can do me a favor and call me when I'm done with this. You have my number. You don't have to text me first. You can call me. Because what I realize is people like to continue on with foolery and the rah-rah mess. And I'm not a spokesperson for ignorance and mess. I choose not to be. That is a choice that we all have. And I choose not to be that person. So if you would give me a call so I could speak to you personally and not here, that would be awesome. Okay? Thank you so much. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Let me see. What? That is a lie from the pits of hell. Who else seen this? Who else seen this? All right? That's a lie. That is a lie and a lie and a lie and a lie. Anybody else saw this crap? You say you, Mosette? That's a lie. The last time I spoke with that specimen of a human being was 3 years ago. When I chat to her, I have not said 2 words to her. And I would never, and I mean never, never, never. I did a live, whoever this is behind this page, I did a live, okay? And I did a live in Bermuda when I said, I forgive that thing that wears the ring that they bought from Timu and Darnell. That's what I said. I never spoke to her. The one time that I spoke with that hot breath heifer, and I meant to say that right now. Don't lie on me. You can lie on yourself. You can lie on your spouse. You can lie that you're married. You can lie that you ain't got all these issues going on. You can lie and say you ain't did this. You can lie and say you ain't did that. I am not the judge nor the jury, but what you're not going to do is sit on the internet and lie on me. I have not spoke to that lady. Her hot voice has not came across my phone. No ma'am, no ma'am, and no ma'am again. That is a lie from the pits of hell from which it seems like she came from, and she can go back. Now, where are we? I don't know why people like lying, but hey, whatever entertains people, that's what they will do. You got 52 minutes left. Go ahead, sister, go with it. You want to play? You know what I was saying, Nisi? We tend to, isn't that crazy, Michelle? We tend to eat a lot of rice. Islanders, Caribbean people, Latinos, Latinas, how do you call it? West Indies. We tend to eat a lot of rice. We tend to eat a lot of rice. So, baby, check the record because my name is not Irie. My name is Nikki. Whoever it wasn't me. Now, we tend to eat a lot of chicken. There's absolutely not. First of all, this just saying that sounds so redundant. But if that's what people want to put out here, nah, I'm not talking to that thing. Anyway, so we tend to eat a lot of rice. Yes, the enemy will try me, but he can't. He has no power over me. There's no control. No control. Something fried a brain. Something. And it wasn't no conversation with me. But Nisi, we tend to eat a lot of rice. So you always see me do things with chicken and rice, steak and rice, pot roast with mashed potato. We're like the starches in us, we only have a couple. You knew it was a lot. Thank you, Melly. You understand what I'm saying? People that know, they don't even bother with the rah-rah mess. But hey, if you want to ask me a question, I have no problem with answering it. I do not ever overlook you. Never. What reason do I have? You've done nothing to me. I pay attention to the people that don't matter. So why would I not pay attention to the people that do matter, Mama? It's not 900 and something people on here. But no, not true. I would never do that to you. I have no reason. Whenever you think about me, think about the fact that I was the one that went over to YouTube and spoke up for you. I don't change. The people around me change, but I don't change. The only thing I change is my undergarments and my clothes and my hair, but I don't change. Hello, Kelly. How are you? All right, let me see. That was foolery. Very much so foolery. I don't understand it. You know what I mean, Carol? That's fact, Nikki. You notice everything. I finally changed my profile picture, but last week, personal reasons, I could not believe you caught it. Yes, yes, Carol. I see everything. I see everything. Stuff that I'm not meant to see, I don't even look at it. But I see you, sister. I see you. For real. I do. So I don't know. I don't know where all the foolery comes from, but it's not. That was your first time seeing that person, well, whoever they are, that's my answer. Okay? That's my answer. Let me see. Okay, she was saying in the past. Marvette, let me explain something to you, Marvette. The one time that I spoke, hello, Nisha, how are you? My island sister, big up on your life, sister. Well gone. The one time that I spoke to her, I'm going to show you. Let me show you because this is just too much. All right. This is just too much. All right. So people just love lying. They love lying. So let me set the record straight. No, that's lies. Do you guys recall? Now, see, here we go going back. That is a lie. Let's go back. Do you all remember this lie? Here we go. I'm going to play it for you. Because, see, this is when you got to set people straight. Okay? She's such a liar. She's such a liar. But that's all right. Let me pull it out there for you. I love how people want to run with it. This video.
Why is this braid over here?
Do you see my braids? All right. You see my braids here, right? Do we have to have a listening of this? You see this?
Hey, y'all. I just got
Lies.
before I go in and prep. Y'all
Why
know
are they
sometimes
lying?
we'll do a car chronicle. So let me turn my car off. I just got in. Hey, Robin, how are you? Everybody
What is
tap
this
in.
date? Let me
Everybody
chop it up
tap
and
in.
see if you can see this, because I don't know. It won't tell me the date.
Hey, Roseanne.
It won't tell me the date.
Ian.
But let me
took my earpiece out of my
hold
ear.
on.
That bothers me
Can
sometimes.
I tag at Chop
Derek,
It?
what one? Covering you top to bottom, 360. You know what it is. Pauline, what happening? Ellison, hey.
I just tagged
hey.
you.
Claudia, hey.
Chop It Up. Tell me if you can
Shirley,
see it.
what
Oh, I'm not going to watch that
Hey.
lady. I
Merry
will
Christmas
not.
to you too, Paula.
I will not go and watch that lady.
Thank you. Missy, what happened?
She's a liar. And I'm saying it right here in front of you all.
Taya, what happened?
She's a liar.
Linda, what happening?
You understand
Cynthia,
me?
What one? Stacy, Big Mama coming
You hear
to
me?
the scene on them. Janet, what one? Gloria, how
And
are
there
you?
was, I don't
Corinne,
care.
what happening?
Listen to me.
Okay, Ashley, good
Listen
evening.
to me
Hey,
for 1 second.
Bless the 5 day. Come through with it, baby.
Let me tell you something.
Phyllis,
I don't
what's
care
poppin'?
when it was.
So
That's
listen,
a
before I
lie.
go in the house and prep,
Hear me
I'm
when
gonna
I
talk
say
with
that.
you guys for a minute. Come through. That's CKD Warrior. Angie Hena Sena. Ladybug 1-1. Tracy Brown, welcome. I am Nikki.
You see how people do stuff?
Cook, cry, cuss a little bit, and check people over here. We have coffee chat in the morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, Kenya. We have happy hour in the evening. Today, we're going to make some salmon between the hours of 4 and 6
They're
p.m.
recording it, of course, because I'm blurry all over the place.
You came for the whole party. You ready? You have officially been sisterized. We love you on purpose over here. And in return, we do all this for you. Now, I want everybody to come over here. I want you to hear.
Just hear me, what I'm saying.
And this is what we're going to do today.
This was not an apology.
Too much in the comments,
I don't have nothing to apologize for. I have nothing to say to her. And when I originally, here's the thing. Here's the thing, all right? Hold on. Here's the thing in all of this. When I had that conversation with her, it was when she was on the phone telling me, oh, you could be bigger than Oprah. I can make you bigger than Oprah. This is when she was trying to suck me in to be an advocate for her. And I was like, nah, you can't make me nothing. You got it? All right. You go on and skim through it. See, this is why the Chop It Up page ain't going nowhere, because people like to cap. And none of that happened. And that thing of hers, that spawn of Satan that she's connected to, that woman ain't never talked to me on the phone a day in her life, and I would never get her conversation. She can't even get up on a live and get in the camera and say whatever she got to say outside of saying she don't care about somebody's kids, which is obvious. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Hello. But other than that, no, ma'am, you ain't finna play this game with me. You're not finna play this game with me, and you're not finna make me go backwards for me to talk about you, because you're nothing. And I meant that. But if it's about clearing up a lie, definitely not. So whoever made the post, I don't care. Yeah, and I just said, this was something that I didn't know. But for you to bring it to my attention, clearly, absolutely not. This was a conversation way in the beginning. This was the conversation that I had with her when I was saying, I don't know, nah, I gotta talk to BL want to talk to me. And she was like, for what? For what you want to talk to you for? Put on the phone. This was years ago. So how in the hell am I forgiving you for something? And at the time, she hadn't even left Atlanta. She hadn't even left. She was on the verge of leaving. So I don't know what's wrong with people. She ain't talked to me. Nah. So the lies. Nah. You hear me? Lies. This is what this is. That's the only time I had conversation with that thing. Another time, when that lady that sit down tried to get me on the phone with her, I was like, nope, I ain't talking to her. Nope. She was like, what if I mediated? I was like, nope, I ain't talking to her. I don't care. She said, can I talk to you? I said, yeah, you could talk to me without her. So I don't even understand. But hey, if y'all got to make me the topic of y'all stuff to make it interesting, then go for it. But no. So do y'all need me to continue to play this? Right. Y'all would know. Y'all will be the first to know. No problem. No problem at all. I didn't talk to that thing. She's a liar. Okay, let me see. That person is lying. She said she spoke to you 3 years ago. She did. And this is the conversation. So let me play it for y'all, Elaine. She did. She did. Do I need to play this to debunk the lies? Let me know. Let me know. Put an 8 in the chat if I need to play this, because we can play this. And then I can also tell you that about the new segment that's coming, and we're doing it on YouTube, and it will be. Let me know in the chat now. Let's stop playing. And it will be. We're working on the back end to get everything done. What's poppin', sis? Hey, hey, hey. And I will stay there. And when I come against adversities, I'm going to handle them in a certain way. All right? You understand what I'm saying? That's what it is. All right. All right. I never understand why people, hold on. I never understand why people continuously try to go backwards. No need to replay the real ones. All right. At least not for you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right. All right. No, ma'am. Let me see. No, we know. Let me see how many other people said no. There you go. I hate liars, period. Straight up. No, ma'am. All right. That is so false. Okay, let me read your comment. Let me read your comment, dear. Go listen to the live period. It's still there. It's a whole conversation on what was talked about. Oh no, I'm not gonna go listen, but that's a lie. What I'm telling you, Stylist Alice, is that your name? Stylist A-list? What I'm telling you is I've never spoken to neither one of them things on a conversation about apology. They have not talked to me, and I would never have a conversation with the spawn of Satan that she is connected with. I would never, ever. She does not even deserve that from me. She doesn't even respect herself. So why would I give her the respect of a conversation? So it's lies. I don't have to go back and watch. But I guarantee you, if you're following Chop It Up with Chef Nikki, because that video can't be shared. I think I tried to share it recently, and I don't think it can be shared. But what I will guarantee you this is Chop It Up is going to listen to it probably in its entirety. In every little clip, you'll hear it. All right? No problem. You're all right. I'm just answering you. I'm just answering you. I'm just answering you. Okay, so that's not, no, and absolutely not. So anyway, let's get into this. So Chop It Up has the video. I just tagged her in it. That is the only conversation that I ever had. And she was trying to get me to be on her team, just like those other people are. And no, it didn't work. What I actually told her on that phone call was for her to apologize to her followers. That's what I said. I told her to keep her side piece on the bench. That's what I said. I said, before you destroy everything, and look at where she is. Okay. That's what that conversation was about. And if I could pull it up in my phone and it would show you, I don't think it would, but that's what it was about. Let me see. Sometimes, the last time you talk to somebody, it'll show you, but it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't. All right. So now, Let's continue on. Yeah, I'm not finna go backwards. I'm not finna do none of that. I haven't talked to none of them people. I've been over here minding my business, okay? I've been over here minding my business, Lavonda. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Keep your stride. Sounds like someone is trying to take you out. Oh, nobody can take me nowhere that I'm not willing to remove my feet from, sister. But thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Mm-hmm. But they need to know they could go watch it. Okay? I'm not saying that you're starting anything, okay? I'm not. And it's okay to ask me a question. First of all, there's going to be questions asked of me. I don't have a problem with answering your question. All right? And I'm not only way you could start something is if I feed into whatever it is that you're saying. I gave you a response and I went and found the receipt. Remember, I'm the receipt queen over here. I'm not playing with nobody. So this is not me reacting in any type of way. This is me letting you know that it's false. It's a lie. It is not true. It was a conversation about 3 years ago. As a matter of fact, it was 2 years ago in 2022. But no, didn't happen. Not the way whoever's portraying it. Just as well as the fact of whatever was being said. Okay, gotcha. I just don't get it. And there are still some people that want to see me engaged in the crap because they bring it to me. I don't care what they say. They bring it to me and they want to see me in it. Because if you don't want to see me in it, it's like a person deciding not to do crack and then you coming and bring them some crack. You think they ain't going to do it? They got to have a strong willpower. Yeah, I mean, the people that say that, oh, glad it's over, they really aren't. They really want to see it too. They just lie. That's all. That's what happens. But they big old grown selves. That's really what happens. Even the fact of something about, oh, what I was being told, and nobody tell me what to do, man. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Really. Really, 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 I don't. You know what, Kathy? They better get used to it. They better get used to it. Because I ain't got nothing for people that don't matter. And a lot of them don't matter at all. So get used to it. They can get used to it. I have nothing for them. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Hey, Nana Pat. Yeah, it's a lot of crap. It's just a lot of crap. It's a lot. A whole lot. Hey, Nana Pat, how are you? Hey, Sandy. That's the problem in all of this. But I'm not. Who has time for it? I don't. So, as I was saying to y'all, what's to come? So, I'm going to be posting the video today. And I even realized some people just ain't meant for me to even have conversation with. Outside of this internet, some people I'm just cutting complete conversation with them off because people will hear you very loud and clear, right? Hear you now. And then they want to take what they hear and make it into their own version of what you said. You can't do that. You can't. You cannot. How? So I'm going to stop talking to them, whoever those thems may be. I'm not playing with nobody. This is so about me. I'm not playing with nobody, right? Time is something I'm not going to get back, and I'm not going to waste it on wasteless people. And there's so many of them out there. Even the ones that claim that, oh, you don't want somebody to let go of something and you keep feeding them the stuff that you want them to let go of. Thank God he made me very strong. Thank God he made my will beyond some of what other people will never see because they're too weak. But this one right here, nah, you can't move me. Nobody can move me. I can move myself. I am in control of me. I am in control of what I respond to. I am in control of what I say and what I don't say. I take accountability for the words that come out of my mouth. And with that being said, any and everybody that's on the side of that can go and sit down and read a book, whether it be the Bible, whether it be a couple of scriptures, whether whatever it is, the little engine that could, Thomas the Tank Engine, whatever they would like to do. But me controlling me is not in the hands of humans. Never has, never will be. There's nothing to break. They want me to break down what? Break down a twerk? What kind of breakdown you talking about? They want me to twerk? Oh, my knees ain't good enough for that, baby. My knees ain't good enough for it. Okay? My knees ain't good enough for it, honey. I can't do all that. Waiting for your grandson to be born. Congratulations. Reels will be ready after coffee chat. Are you listening? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You see? Mm-hmm. As long as you know, sister. Let me see. They are trying to disrupt your journey. It's impossible. Donna, thank you, darling. It's impossible. It's impossible. You feel me? Not me over here. So whatever they want to do. Oh, it's okay, Mama Phil. How you doing today? I love you on purpose. I hope you know that. I know, Sharice. Well, yeah, I can't twerk now. My knees ain't good enough for it. Yes. I'm not in the business of breaking down. The only breakdown that I can do is and I got to condition my knees. When we start doing our workout and get fit and my knees get a little bit better, baby, I'm going to break it all the way down. But until then, let's work on the simple things. All right. Let's start with the upper body. We're going to leave the knees till later. All right. So let me show you guys something up on the screen in case you haven't saw it. Hopefully it will allow me to log in because we are going to be starting a new segment, Snoop and I. And I'm looking forward to it. And we're working on the back end. Sister, if you want to come on and you want to talk about it, we can. Nobody can steal it. You better say that then, sister girl boo. You better say that then. Ain't nobody running nothing over here but their fingers in their mouths, baby. And that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can get it. So this is what we'll be doing. All right, beautiful people. Okay. This is what we will be doing. Now, we were on the phone yesterday for like 3 hours. I'm telling you. Okay. I don't know why people think that I'm wasting time on people that are wasting time on the internet because I'm not. I told you all before, please pay attention to the caption. Okay. We are planting our roots in new soil. There's no room for nothing if it's not part of prosperity and part of growth. People will never grow up. They'll be in their 80s acting like they're 8 years old. All right. That's what'll happen. So, yeah. There you go. Say that then, Carol. Say that then. I have a peace that's over me that I just could just eat and sleep. You know what I'm saying? I don't look for this. I come and I say what I have to say to you all, and then I'm ghost. All right? I'm ghost. I'm out of here like last year. All of the rah-rah mess being said about what PB was telling me, that's so stupid. Like, really? But anyway, have your way, make your narratives. I'm not going to argue about a person that's not wrapped too tight up top, making their own assumptions out of stuff. So we were sitting up yesterday and we were like, okay, how we're gonna do this? What are we gonna be doing? How's it gonna go? Now let me tell you something. Snoop, are you here in the chat? Because here's the kicker, sister. We weren't yes, that's it. Okay, so Now, Snoop, check out the colors. Now, you know what I mean when I say check out the colors. Ain't that something how it looked like the colors that we were looking at on the back end? I didn't share any of that with Sister when she did this flyer. I didn't share any of that with her. But isn't that something? Hey, hey, hey. Let me know if you catch it, sis. Let me know if you catch it. Let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. It's amazing how people complain about other people sitting up, reporting, and being on this app all day. And they are on here long enough to know what's being posted. Makes no sense. Capri, my darling. Capri, Capri, Capri. Honey, my little edges is growing back nappy as hell. I need Super Troll right here. Like Paw Patrol, I need Super Troll. That's what it needs to be called. I'm going to come out with an edge control that says Super Troll. Because, honey, when they come back, when your hair grow back from your head, it be nappy as hell. Misery gets real mad when you don't. Oh, yeah. Well, it's going to be a lonely, lonely thing going on over there. Lonely. So you see it, right? Ain't that something? So, Capri, this is where you come into play, my dear. And you let me know if you're up for this option. What me and sister was talking about yesterday, like, yo, we're gonna bring it in certain different ways, and what we need, um what we need is what do you call that? What we need is, how you call it? Oh, like the group. Okay, safe travel, sister. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Safe travel, safe travel, safe travel, safe travels. Okay, 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 okay. Safe travels, safe travels, safe travels. All right. Get some good stuff for me. So, Capri, um, let me see. What I'm going to need for you to do is, you know how you have the created, have you created the he said, she said group? All right. We want another group chat for the love language. She said, she said. That is the name of it, right? So it's kind of similar to what Papa Bear and I do. But what we're going to be doing is going in a little bit deeper. We're going to be talking about, okay, gotcha. Hold on. Give me you. Everything else can wait. All right. I hope it's not too late. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. So I'm waiting on sister to come up. She must be about to come on. You're not going, right? Okay. So I'm going to wait. Hey, hey. Okay, no problem. You don't have to be on camera, sister. I didn't say you were going to be on camera. You do what however you feel. I'm just waiting for you before I continue. Or I could have continued. It's all up to you. Okay, no problem. No problem. Thank you, babe. Can you put the air on 73 for me? Appreciate you. Hey, sister.
Hello, 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 hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Can you guys hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear Capri? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
Oh God, people need to get
Huh?
the noise in the background.
Oh, okay. Y'all can hear us. All right. Good. 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 So as I was saying while we wait for Snoop, um, you know how we have the he said, she said chat?
Mm-hmm.
So it will be people will join, and it is up to your discretion. And I think you know what I mean by that,
Mm-hmm.
who you allow to come in, and it will be hold on, let me text Devontae. Is your dad meeting here? All right. It will be at your discretion of who you want to allow in. But yeah, we were talking about this yesterday, and y'all go ahead. I can hear you, sister.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Um, so it'll be a group chat that'll be made, and then what will happen is they will put in the topics, and these will be perspectives from the both of us. And I want you to kind of like touch base on what we were talking about yesterday, sister. I'm texting Devontae
Well,
real quick.
basically, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, basically, we was having a conversation yesterday, and we was like, so many people have questions about same-sex relationships, heterosexual, well, not really heterosexual relationships, but same-sex relationships. So, as everybody know, I'm a lesbian. So, basically, what it is that if y'all give us topics, then I will answer it from my perspective, and Sissa answer it from her perspective, from
Mm-hmm.
her heterosexual standpoint and my lesbian standpoint. So that's basically, what it is, because the relationships are the same, but then they're different in a lot of aspects as well. So we just wanted to like clear some backgrounds on that, just give y'all something to, you know, talk about something new. Nobody's, well, I know I'm not with the
Hmm.
drama or any of that other crap. So I just want to pour in some, positivity, some laughter, some good
Something
conversations,
different.
something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
Absolutely.
if I'm gonna be associated with anything, I don't want no drama. I got too much to lose. I got too much going on. But I'm all for the laughter, the positivity, the good conversation, and everything else. So we just trying to come up with different, segments. Try to have something like almost every day of the week, damn near, or maybe not. Maybe 2 days off. I don't know. But at least try to have something, positive every day of the
Mm-hmm.
week. Like we got sip and chat which I don't know if we confirm, but we'll probably do Wednesday and Sunday. Have the
Yeah.
middle of the week hump day, and then we'll end it on a
Mhm.
Sunday with some good conversation. We'll have the he say she say is on Thursday, and then we'll have
Mhm.
the she say, the love language on Friday. Now I'm not sure what we would do Monday and Tuesday, but we'll figure it out. If not, those will just be like off days. But just try to bring y'all some good content where we can laugh and joke. Some
That's the
some
goal.
parents
Mm-hmm.
may have kids that's you know feeling themselves and might want to go down that path, and feel like they are a lesbian or gay or whatever the case may be, and some parents may not understand. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm here to answer those questions because I once was that child. You know what I'm saying? My mom didn't accept it when she first found out. I'm 39. I think I came out when I was like actually, I didn't come out. I told my stepdad, and then my stepdad, his ass ratted on me, and he told my mama, and I had to deal with it in that aspect. But at first she didn't get it, she didn't understand it. She was kind of disappointed, but then after a while, she came to terms and realized, like, this is me, this is who I'm gonna be, and she supports me 100% now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
She
almost
has
like
my
you
back
you you
and
love the
everything. So.
child, not the decisions that they make. You know what
Right,
I'm
and but
saying?
some parents can't get past it. Some because of their beliefs, and
Mhm.
some because of different aspects and walks in life of how their parents was raised. Some might be in the church, some might not be in the church. It might be their culture or whatever the case may be. And some people don't know how to handle it.
Mhm.
So what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
here
think
to give
that's
my clarity of it and how
It's the
I dealt with
same
it.
too. When you
yeah.
think of, and we don't want to give y'all too much of the stuff that we're going to be talking about, but when
I
you
think
think of people in relationships, heterosexual relationships, you
Hello,
have people
everybody.
that are under certain faiths that they don't want to see you with no one until you marry, or they pick this person that you
Right.
marry. It's so many different things that we can talk, and people claim they do it in the name of love. This is why we came up with the topic. The this is the what do you call it? This is the topic of the show, is the love language.
And that's
We
what I mean.
got
Say that right there. You see
mhm
what she says, sis? Snoop, that's a
mhm
great idea. It's no groups to help parents understand the situation, and that's true. And then you have a lot of, especially younger people, even older people, who parents don't accept them, and then they want
yeah
to commit suicide and all of this other stuff because all they want to do is be accepted.
yeah
People say, "Oh, you're not born this way. You're not born this way," but I really believe that you are. You know what I'm saying? I've never had a boyfriend a day in my life. You know what I'm
mhm
saying? I've never been with a man. Let's put it like that. And I'm not ashamed of it. So
mhm
I've never had interest in no man. I have a lot of
mhm
men friends, but
right
I've never been with one. So I feel like I was always like this. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand it because they're not in that person's shoes.
mhm
But you know what I'm saying? Just like if you want people to understand because you want to be with that man, and that person might not like that man. It's the same kind of
right.
thing
It's
with
the
us.
same. Yeah.
You don't want us to be with that woman or that man, but we do. You know what I'm
Mhm
saying? So at the end of the day, it's a conversation that's needed to be had. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it could probably help a lot of parents that don't
yeah
understand. You know what I'm saying? And any questions that you have, I'm here to answer, and vice versa with Nikki. You know what I'm saying? Like I
mhm
said, I've been in this life my whole life, and I'm 39 years old. So, you know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I watched? And it's something that we even having this conversation, and y'all ain't even ready for all the stuff we working on the back end. We trying to figure this out ourselves, and it's just
Right.
so
That's why we be on the
hilarious.
phone for so long, because we trying to really bring y'all some good content. Like, I'm trying to get my sister out of all of this crap on the internet. Like, I really want y'all to see who she is as a person, the smart, the funny, the emotional, all of that Nikki that a lot of y'all don't see. So I'm trying to get her out of that. So we're trying to come up with good games or topics or
Yeah.
conversations or whatever it is that we can do.
And I watched this girl, and it's something that we have in this conversation. I was looking at, what do you call, the ID channel, right? And one of the captions was social media unalived somebody. I don't know the exact words, but I really don't want to say it here either. Nevertheless, it was a woman of
I want to say Pakistan, whatever faith they go under, right? And so, they're traditionally, it's almost like they choose your spouse.
Mm.
And the woman has to be so submissive to the man. And this girl was a content creator and she was loving life and all that. And come to find out, the man that was chosen for her was really being abusive and all this other stuff was going on. Then she wound up, they were saying she's disrespecting their family. She's a disgrace to their religion. And it was just so horrible. But she had a group of friends that was really for her. And she was into photography. I don't know why I tapped on my phone, but I'm trying to think about this real quick. So she was into photography, a beautiful Pakistani girl. She wound up moving to Chicago. Her and the husband was living on the top floor, and long story short, they separated. She started back doing everything that made her happy and was living in love, and he wound up taking her life and taking his, all because
I know exactly which episode it was. It's
this is what her family wanted her to do, and what is traditionally done in under the eyes of their religion and being of a certain faith. And I'm sorry, we all, if we all have our own walk, how the hell are you gonna dictate my walk for me? If you deem what I'm doing to be a mistake, then let that be a mistake that I have for me to understand with whatever my higher power is and figure out. It is not based off of what my parents think I should do, because ultimately I think it's very selfish. And parents that fall under certain faiths, you can't undo your child's decision. If we're supposed to go to prayer in everything, then you go to God and you pray and you ask God, whatever it is going on in my child's life, speak to them and leave it alone. Some people that fall under some faiths are so hypocritical in ways that tend to make their descendants and people around them pull back, because it is not a space for me to tell my child, no, you can't be, no, you shouldn't do this, no, you shouldn't. I'm supposed to love them anyway, and then go to in prayer regarding my child. And that's
Mhm.
crazy. It's crazy. But that happened. That happened all off of her wanting to please her family.
Mhm.
Yeah, and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of kids will commit suicide and a lot of things because they don't know how to handle their parent not,
Mhm.
accepting them and all of that stuff. I mean, I've seen a lot of sitcoms and a lot of shows where,
Yeah.
people have committed suicide because their parents didn't accept them. I mean, look at it like this. You rather your kid commit suicide, or you rather, you know, I ain't gonna say deal with the situation, but try to understand the situation
And
and
even
have
if you
your kid
can't,
here.
respect them. You love them. If it's something you
Right.
don't like, just be like, just don't bring it around me.
That
Whatever
I was
you
just
do in
about
your
to say
life
that.
is your
and then,
business.
like,
Don't do it.
still starts from, if they can't get the acceptance from home, the last thing you want is for them to get it out in the street, because you don't know what type
Oh, yeah.
they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, what they're gonna be.
That's when promiscuity starts,
Mm-mm.
because it turns into,
I'm gonna
okay,
be
you
right
don't want
back.
to
Let me switch
accept it.
phones.
Okay, you don't want to accept the fact that I am of the LGBTQ plus community. So now I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna run through everybody. I'm just gonna go out here and just do a lot of promiscuity starts that way because of the lack of acceptance from at home. When as parents, it shouldn't be like that. I mean, you could say, oh, well, don't, keep yourself until you're married, or we're going to pick your spouse. How you going to pick somebody for me to love? That's what? You be with them. You love them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what in the world is going on? So,
Yeah, I think this is. I think this is.
and even beyond that, when
It,
when we talk about a love language, we could talk about, it's not just personal relationships, it's not just intimate relationships, it's just relationships overall too.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think, like with the kids is definitely, and I know, with Kylie and her age, and like y'all said, for the last super chat, if she might not be comfortable, telling me, some things because of how I might react to it. So
Yeah.
I think it should be, like a segment where it can just be for, if anybody has, grandkids or nieces, and what I'm saying, that's like around Kylie age, and they want to come on and just talk, and this just be,
Absolutely.
then me
Absolutely.
personally, I'm okay with it because it's with kids, it's always gonna feel weird because it's coming from their parent, But when it's like the outside, they really can get the knowledge, they really can get the education because kids gonna feel awkward, like I don't want to talk to my mom about this.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's somebody else, they like, oh, okay,
Like, why did they take health out of class, out of school?
I will never understand that when
Why did they do that?
I don't know. I remember taking now everything they taking everything out, and I think this is the time that we need it. Like I really, it's the same curriculum that they learning from when I was in school. When me and my brother was in school, like when it comes to science, when it comes to all, it's the same curriculum. Like they really, really, really need true education.
Yeah,
Real,
because we had health. You
they
had
need
an
to
option to
learn
do
about
health or
finance.
gym, and
They
and
need
I preferred health.
Yeah, they need to put driver's ed back. They really need to put learn about finances. They need to put all this stuff in to prepare them for the future. But
No,
well,
it's like you want to take out what will educate them, but then take away their right of
mm,
their bodies.
mm-hmm.
Health is not in school, Mama. I ain't seen it. My kids ain't came here and told me they talking about the vajayjay in the personal
and
private areas.
middle school is normally the around the time that they put that because it's supposed to be like physical ed and then literally sex
Yeah,
education.
we had it in high
And
school.
yeah, yeah, like it's they took a lot of stuff out. I remember, we had home ec, we had driver's ed, we had shop, we had
Yeah.
even
Well, you went to range and you drove for a couple of you
they
learned
took
how to
R-
drive on Saturdays.
they had ROTC, like they took all that stuff out. So it's like with the kids, we oh Lord Jesus, it's it's just sad, but I think this is just I'm glad that y'all are doing this, and because like I said, it's so many kids that's just going the more and more it's just they just going downhill, and it got to be some type of guidance. It has
Mm-hmm.
to be guidance and advocacy because if the parents can't do it, it got to be somebody else.
Am
Somebody.
I
Mm-hmm.
delayed?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
This other phone's being a jackass. I was trying to switch to that one, but it's being a DICKXXY.
Uh-oh. No, we don't want none of the phones being all that. Let me see. Yeah, well, we didn't have cooking, but we did have, and we're really not going to get into what we're going to be talking about here, y'all. We are going to do a test run in the beginning of we're
We're
going to
gonna
do a
do a
test
test run
run
on
one day
Tuesday.
this week.
Or
Yeah, on Tuesday.
on
That's the day we
Tuesday.
said.
We're
Correct.
gonna do a test run on Tuesday, and we're gonna Capri gonna start the what's that shit called?
The group chat.
The group chat. Yeah, my bad. I curse a lot. I gotta remember I'm on Facebook. Um, she gonna start the group chat, and then y'all could throw y'all topics in there, and me and Nikki will go through it and see which one we gonna pull for the week,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the one that we gonna do. And anytime y'all think about something, just throw. I mean, you could be
Yes,
in the middle
because
of the
I was
night.
saying
Anytime you
that.
think about it,
Just
thoughts
drop
pop
it
in your
in
head at
there.
any moment. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mm-hmm.
pop it in there. We'll see it, and then we'll choose a topic. If it's something that's very adamant and that's something that you really got to talk about at that minute, put like a little, what's that thing? Ask you. That's how you say it. Next to it,
Yeah,
and so that
Asterisk.
yeah.
yeah, there you
I,
Mm-hmm.
go. I'm from New York. We pronounce a lot of things differently. All right,
Asterisk. Yeah,
but
I.
put that next to it. You know what I'm saying? And we can know that that's like something that needs to be talked about right. Right then and there. And we'll
Mm-hmm.
make that the topic for that week. And I'll do my research on it, she'll do her research on her part, and I'll give the knowledge that I know, and she'll give the knowledge that she know. And just ask questions while you in the comments. And you know what I'm saying,
Yes,
we
and we'll
we
be
we not
doing
mind readers.
prizes too. I want you all to know that this segment is going to flourish like each one. The goal is, again, like I have in my caption here, you have to, when you let go of something, you don't just stop. If you pull up your roots, if you got a plant, right? And let's just say it's not moving, it's not growing. I used this analogy before. The pot is just not right. You bought the wrong type of soil. You might have had an indoor plant on outside when it should have been outside, or vice versa. When you make a decision to change this, people don't like it, a lot of people don't. But when you make that decision, you have to be ready to plant yourself in new good ground. So if we're going into new good ground, we got to come with a whole new way of doing things. So when we sit up and we talk, it's like, okay, I'm going to keep my cooking segments, right? But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recording. Like when I post today from yesterday, that'll be what I recorded to do. When I feel the need to come on live, maybe with Deshaun, more likely it will be because Jaden works in the evening, then it will be with Deshaun. But in the meantime, the Cooking on a Budget segment will still stay on Wednesday when we cook on a budget. Now, what we're doing with my sister's keeper, we're turning it into the book club. So we got the books that we're going to be reading regarding that, and we're going to go from there. Then we got sip and chat. Sip and chat, we want to keep that at 2 days a week, right? So that would be like a Wednesday
Wednesday
night
and
and
Sunday.
a Sunday night. Thursday is he said, she said. Friday, we're going to do the love language.
Love
She
language.
said, she said. Saturday, going to be whatever happens, happens, okay? You got your book yesterday, Mama? That's great. So Saturday will be that day. But moving forward, it's a whole way to understand that people like to always say, we're going to change the narrative of, I'm going to show y'all my money plan. I repotted it. Don't play with her. But we're going to change the narrative that people flock to drama, because it doesn't have to be that way. That's a choice that people make. But if you give people something else to talk about, something else to look forward to, then eventually that it will change. So if you pull yourself away from it and plant it in something else, and if you stay consistent, the only thing it can do is grow. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. It's like the money plat. It needs to move. And let me show y'all, because I showed it. Let me get it. I'm about to get up and get it. But yes, that is where we are with this. All of the other rah-rahs gone to rah-rah heaven, or wherever rah-rah mess goes. Maybe God touched it. I don't know. But that's what it is. So I had to get up and get it.
I'm gonna say I'm about to put in the comments of those who wants to join and specify this. So those who wants to join, I will put it in the comments so they can reply back. If you want to join and you know you're going to be active, please just let me know. If you're not going to be active, I'm not gonna add you, because I think what they are doing, this is like very, very serious, and we really need to.
And if they're not active at some point, take them out.
Okay, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna just put it in a comment, and then just have everybody, y'all can just reply back, because it'll be easier for me to just add people that way.
All right. So this is 3 times the size of what I had it in. And I had took a picture, and I sent it to Michelle before I changed it, right, y'all? Let me hold it up. So before I changed it, I sent it to, this heavy now. And she was like, it's time for you to repot it, right? So imagine if I would have left my plant in that same pot, there would have been no room for it to continue to grow. When I tell y'all, as soon as I put it in here, y'all probably can't see from afar. But as soon as I took it out of the smaller pot, I put it in here, and now let me see if I can hold this without. It's like they're starting to come out here. Here's one starting to come out here. They're starting to come out around the edges of it, and they're very, very strong. So then I looked at this one. You see, this one is kind of turning brown. And I remember reading about it, and I was like, it says something about if something turns brown, right? I read it, and I can't know, I don't know what I did with it. I think I put the paper up, but it says something like if this happens, something about it being okay or whatever the case may be. But I wanted to show y'all this in a sense of where we're going with things. As long as I take care of it, as long as I this is a money tree. As long as I take care of it, as long as I nurture it, as long as I water it, as long as I continue to, as it grows, to continue to repot, then it has no option but to grow. So that's what's going on over here, good people. That's what's happening, captains. So, yes. So that is the plan. Oh, man, that thing is heavy. That is very heavy. Okay, so that's how we're going to roll with this. Now, when I say that we're going to be doing prizes and stuff like that, I'm going to give you an example of what I mean. This will only stream over on the tube, and the reason why, they be crying over here. We cannot have a real true conversation over here because we just can't. It just not going to work. What we're going to do is we're going to stream over there. Again, we're working on the back end to make it presentable in a space where y'all really feel like it's more of a podcast theme. We've been looking at a whole bunch of stuff, and I was telling sister like, yo, them type of them words hurt my eyes and all that. We was both like, we ain't making no accounts for this. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing that. But we figured it out, and we're waiting for some things to find out if it's conducive to what we like. And probably 6 months. That plant grows fast. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah, he
repotting in
said two
probably
days,
6
so
months.
we'll see.
He said 2 days. Okay,
Hmm.
so we're gonna see what we have. We're
Like
gonna
we really
do.
working back here. We ain't just BSing. Like we really trying to give y'all some good content. You know what I'm saying? And just bring positivity. Like,
Yeah,
oh, I hate drama. I
yeah.
swear I do.
Now I'm gonna tell you something like this here. Like we as ladies, people like to get their nails done. People, even men, like pedicures and stuff. I hope, cause I saw this man with some big old feet a little while ago. Oh yeah, he was getting a pedicure. But anyway, little things like that, Amazon gift cards or stuff like that we'll do throughout this, because what I do know is that anything you're doing, you have to give back to the people that sow into you. So if you're
Absolutely.
sowing in time and things like that, then we will be giving back things just as well. So I want y'all to know that. So we're talking about things from, okay, gift card for you to go and do whatever you do, or Amazon gift card, or a Walmart gift card, or just a blessing out of nowhere. Y'all know I'm in the business of blessing. I've been blessing people with stuff ever since I started. And that's another reason why I'm still here and can't nobody move it. And that's just what it's gonna be. So it's not that we're moving,
Stop at
we're
5.
just going in a different direction, right? And I'm so serious. Like if people are not active in the chat, I mean to leave topics and stuff like that, it's no need to sit. If that's the case, you could wait to every Friday and hear what's being talked about. If nobody don't want to be movers and shakers, they can move their way on out. Nobody has the ability to just be in there and sit in there. And as a matter of fact, that goes for all, and I appreciate you for just being ready. Like, okay, I got it, because there are some people that at the moment right now, I don't know what the heck that is. There's some people that at the moment right now don't even need to be in the chats that we currently have, the group threads. And if you feel the need to remove them, you can remove them out of there. People that are not active don't need to be in there. Because I could be sometimes in there just talking to the people that's in there that I want to talk to them. And if I'm talking to somebody that ain't even part of something, no, you're just taking up space. So no, we're not doing that at all. At all. Let me see. You can even order off
Absolutely.
Amazon. Most plant stores have them. What can I order off Amazon, lady? Oh, you talking about the money tree. I don't know where it came from. My sister got it for me for my birthday. and I'm gonna keep on
And you
growing that
see how we
baby.
started the conversation, and a lot of people came in the chat and was like, you know, my child this, my daughter this, or my friend this, or my friend that, in the lesbian aspect or gay aspect, just LBGTQ XYWZ, whatever the fuck letters it is. But a lot of people came in and started, you know, giving their 2 cents. So this is what I mean by it's a good topic. You know what I'm saying? Because some parents are still trying to, you know, figure it out, understand, accept, and all of that other stuff. And you know, it's probably a lot of questions that they need to know. Even with heterosexual, you know, it could be kids out here like Callie or whatever, you know, smelling themselves and may think they want a little boyfriend, and you could
Child.
feel it. No. I'm not throwing it in the atmosphere, but I'm just
Oh
saying,
no,
like,
I get what you're saying, but
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Y'all and Nikki could speak on that aspect because
Hmm.
I don't fool with nobody's funky ass son. So that's her that's her topic over there. But you know,
Wait a minute.
so
So I
yeah,
fool with they funky ass sons?
absolutely. I have a wife, you have a husband. So yeah, you fool with they funky ass sons. So go ahead and she can answer that. And you know, we could just have a good conversation. And like Nikki said, we got a lot of things that we could, you know, you participate, you know, we got, like she said, gift
Yeah.
cards and all that other
The
stuff,
people
you
that
know.
don't
And
participate will
excuse
never
me,
get
I don't
anything
want people to just participate because
because of
there's
that.
a gift card and all of that other
Hmm.
Right.
stuff.
Because it's
No.
not going to be often. I'm just saying that's going to be something that we're going to implement. This is something
When
that we're
we feel like
growing.
we want to
This
throw
is
that
the
blessing out,
beginning.
then we'll throw it out.
Yeah.
Put it like that.
Yeah.
And y'all
Absolutely.
know, I would do a reminder. It's the same way, you know, what he said, she said. You know, in the beginning of the week, I always put, "Hey, drop your topics." You know, the Tuesday, Wednesday, every other day, the same day, I put a reminder in. If you got more topics, put it in. You know, this,
Mhm.
that, and the third. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all laughing? I'm serious. Funky ass son. I ain't got no time for no funky ass son. All
That's a
that
shame. You
shit.
have one. My
Sweating and
gosh.
hair and all of that other crazy stuff. Oh God, never
What they
mind.
do?
Let's switch the topic. I
What do
said
they
they be
do?
sweating and all that hair on them and all that. Oh
You
God, no,
wait till
forget.
nephew gets bigger. You're gonna go
Negative.
through everything you saying you can't stand. Watch. God is listening. I hope you know that, ma'am. He's really listening to you. Like,
Bad enough, I
okay.
gotta hold his pee pee in the toilet when he don't want to fucking aim right. So
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
oh God,
I've
that
been
just
there.
makes me
I've
oh God.
definitely been there.
Be
Yes.
like, Lord
Like,
have
come on.
mercy.
I don't want to violate you, but it's right there. Not over
Like,
there and
boy,
over
get
there.
it
Not up
together.
there.
I don't want to do
Yes.
this. I don't want to hold this shit. Get it
Yes.
together.
Man, for real, for real.
He was
Yes, it
peeing and
is.
the shit was going all on the side of the damn sink. I'm like, nigga, the hole is right there,
Yeah.
not over there. Why
Don't
are
do
you?
nephew like that.
The
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We're not doing that. So I really do think this was game. And then when we think about a love language, it's actually a definition to that, or it's a meaning behind that, because everybody doesn't they don't speak that same language. And then even in a sense of what is a love language for yourself? How can you have one for someone else if you don't have one for yourself, right?
And
And
people
a
have
lot.
different
Wow.
definitions of love language too. You know, some
Mhm.
people it could be gifts, some people it could be touch, some people it could be, you
Mhm.
know, different things. So love language, it can go in various of ways.
My whole point.
Mm.
So we won't just be on one area and y'all be like, "Oh my God." Don't be looking at it like it's the early morning service on Sunday that some of y'all hate to get up and go to, but you only get up and go because you know God is watching. But no, it's gonna be something you be like, "Yo, I'm looking forward to." It's gonna be like that, I promise you, because we bringing it. I'm telling you. And once I get it all the way together, I'm gonna have the whole setup here. But we are working on the back. So what'll happen is when we come on, you'll see something different, and everything will be great. There are questions you can answer to find out your. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There are questions you can answer to find out your love language. Ask who? There are questions you can answer to find out your love language. Huh? I don't know what you mean, Jamie. Elaborate on that for me, please, and thank you, darling. My online participation is limited to my volunteer position. Oh, Mama Corinne, we know about you. See, Mama, I know the ones. I don't even have to read your whole thing. I know the ones, and I know the ones. And Mama, you're not one of the ones. You one of the ones, okay? Don't you worry about it. Let me see. Drain the toilet, take red nail polish, draw a circle, game changer. That's a good one. Give him a target to aim for. You see that, Snoop?
That's what Nikki said. She said put a Cheerio in the toilet and let him aim for the Cheerio.
Yeah, buddy. Dang, somebody should have told me that when my kids was they're pissing all over the place. My goodness.
And
And
they
they
think
did not like
that crap
sitting
is
on the
funny.
potty. They
And
did
they
not
think
like
it's
sitting on the
funny.
potty.
No, Messiah like sitting on the toilet backwards. I'd be like, bro, why you want to sit on the toilet backwards? Like, what the heck?
Oh my God. Oh, you did a questionnaire and learned. I see what you're saying. I didn't know what you were saying. I got you now. Cheerios. Yeah, that's a way. I never thought of that. I never really thought of that. So that is what's going to be to come. Today is Sunday. I have to leave here, unfortunately, and complete some sauce orders. Now, today was the last day for the sale. It might have ended this morning, but I am going to get up out of here and get some things done regarding that. Most orders will ship tomorrow, and
Oh,
I think
sis, let me show you my tumbler. Well, it's not mine. It's big. My cousin makes tumblers. She has a
how you gonna
TikTok
show
shop
me
and
if
stuff.
you ain't on camera? How you finna show me something?
Beloved, ma'am,
Above all things, I wish you.
ma'am, I'm gonna turn the camera on,
Oh, okay.
ma'am.
All right. All right, ma'am.
Just
What's
don't
the
pay
name
me
of the
no
book?
attention because I look
I'm not gonna
crazy.
pay you no attention, honey. A Woman's Guide to Spiritual Warfare is the name of the book. LeConte. I know the feeling, mama.
You see it?
Oh, that's nice. Yes. Yes.
Pretty.
I love that.
And
Oh,
we got
that's
this
like
one
a
over
gift
here.
that can be gifted. Oh, who is that on there? You?
Yeah, it's an old picture. Wait, where we at?
Get out of here. You're so short. Is the cup taller than you? I'm just curious. Like,
You
did
know
your
what?
pic
Y'all
Now
know
I'm cutting the
what?
camera back off. Now I'm cutting the camera back off.
did your
Now I'm
picture
cutting the
have to
camera
get
back off.
shrunk? Like, did they have to cut off the edges of the picture for you to fit on the cup? I'm just
N-
wondering.
Now I'm cutting the
That
now I'm
is a
cutting the
real
camera back off.
question. Y'all
Now
see
I'm
how
cutting the
she just
camera back
did
off.
me? What?
Now I'm cutting the camera back off. Effing respectful. I forgot we was on Facebook. I was about to curse you clean out.
No, we're not on the
I
phone. We're
was
not
about
on
to
the phone.
curse you
We're in
clean
front of the
out.
world. Jesus is watching.
Jesus is
Carol,
watching.
Amazon. The book
Jesus
came from
is
Amazon.
watching. Jesus
But that
is
was cute. But
watching.
y'all got what I was saying. I know. I know y'all got what I was saying straight up.
Oh wait, y'all want a website? Hold on.
Oh no, they were
Please hold.
asking about the book, where the book come
Oh,
from. But you
oh.
can also put the website for the tumblers. Please
Somebody
hold,
said
put it
where
in the chat. You should be able to put it in the chat while you're on there too. Let me read
I
you,
said
Vakeisha.
I said please hold.
Okay. Look at
Because
her.
beloved. Beloved.
Above all things, I wish you would. When I didn't see
Beloved.
you, I was like, she's with her family, enjoying her day. Sometimes I do worry, but I just here's the thing. Here's the thing, Vakeisha. If you don't see me, but you see me making posts, don't worry. Now, if you don't see me and you don't see me posting for the real people, for the ones that matter, then I can understand that concern.
Cause I just showed my live, well not my live, my sister live, your tumblers. They want to know the website. How can they order it? Can you send it to me?
They can order from my TikTok. What kind they want? I don't upload. I haven't. My website is not
No, that's what I'm saying. Your TikTok, because you know people be on. You got that TikTok shop. So what? I got you. If they got a custom or something, they could just holler at you. My baby always naked. Boy, why you ain't got no clothes on? Oh my god, this nigga ain't got not one pair of clothes on. How you running down the stairs butt ass naked? Oh Jesus. Isha, just send me the link, please. Text text me the link. Yeah, I saw it.
He is like
Text me the link because they on live right now. Text it to me. All right. Lord have
Ah,
mercy.
oh my gosh. She's
Why my
gonna put
child ain't
me in
got no
the
clothes
bus.
on? Jesus Christmas. And I tell
He's
you,
living his
he a
life like
nudist.
it's golden. That's what he's doing. He's living golden life. That's what he
He
loves.
he is a nudist.
Mm,
Jesus.
mm,
That
mm,
nigga was just walking down the stairs with not no shirt, no drawers, no nothing.
He's very comfortable. That's right, Mama Pamela.
Yes, he with his family, but still, Jesus.
No, 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 but Keisha, you have to understand. I'm so tired. My God, why am I tired? But Keisha, what you have to understand is I'm just responding to you, dear. I understood what you were saying. What I'm saying to you and to everybody else,
Let me
if you
see.
guys
Can
don't
I
see
post it
me
right there?
and then you don't see me making posts, then you can
There
believe
go right
something
there.
might be going on.
You see it?
So, yep, I'll pin this. That's all I'm saying
That's
to
her
you, dear.
website, and she got a lot of different cups. Like if you want a certain cup, you can let her know. She'll customize them and all
There
of
it
that other
is.
stuff. Like she got all the football teams, like anything you could think of. If it's something that's on there that you don't see and it's something that you want, you could just give her an idea of it, and
Ooh,
she will
to
do
get
it.
one hubby for the Bears. Let me tell y'all something before we go. I was on this phone with Snoop yesterday. You see me looking over here. I was on the phone with Snoop yesterday, and he was just screaming at the TV, and I was like,
Yelling, yelling. You
"All
would have thought
right,
him and the TV was having a fight.
shut up, get that there." I was just like, "Here we are. It's football season again." The book is
Yes,
posted
I
on
wasn't paying
Roasia.
him no attention. I'm used to that because I'm
I was
like
just
that too when
like,
I watch
"Sis,"
basketball. So I wasn't
and
paying him
trust
no
me,
attention.
I got to hear it for football and basketball. There's no break. There's absolutely none at all. At
I
all.
watch football too, but I'm more of a basketball person. I used to play basketball when I was younger. Like I used to be on the basketball team, the varsity basketball team. I stopped playing ball when I got hit by a car on a motorcycle, and it fucked up my femur bone, and I couldn't get it back
Oh, I'm
so that I
scared
could
to get
play.
on a motorcycle. That's exactly why.
I mean, well,
Because
I
I
didn't
don't want to
respect the
fall off.
road. I didn't respect the road. That's what it was. You got to respect the ground. If you respect the ground, then you'll be okay.
Mama Pamela said she was yelling too. Lord have mercy. I mean, we were looking at some stuff and talking, and every time it seemed like he was right there, like, "Bruh!" I was just
Yep.
like,
Every
really?
time we started talking, he started yelling. It's like he waited for us to talk to yell. Yeah, I swear.
Yes,
When we was just scrolling and looking, he
he
wasn't
was
saying nothing. As
quiet.
soon as one of us would say something, he'd be like, "Yeah, what the hell?"
And that comes from the invisible man. I never knew an invisible person could make so much noise. My gosh.
That was
But
hilarious, yo.
it was. And she is not lying. And he wasn't even in the same room with me. And I think he was doing that on
He
purpose.
wasn't, and
I'm not
and
kidding.
he sounded like he was sitting right next to her. That's how loud he
Hmm.
was.
football season is definitely here.
Here we go.
It
My
is.
husband has been yelling at the TV during the Olympics. That too. That too. That too. Yeah, we watched the basketball games. Oh my God, trust me. He had them on record. So we watch them at night. So whatever yelling happens through the day, it's yelling at night too. We watched it. We watched
Hmm.
the last game for the gold medalists yesterday. And Hunty. And I now see basketball, that's me too. Because when I love Anthony Edwards. I love him. I think he is amazing. I think he is going to be like the next 23 all day. And when I say 23, I'm not talking about LeBron. I'm talking about MJ, straight up, hands down. And every time he take a shot, I go whoopsie. So we're out. We're screaming. We're going. We're just not when it's basketball. See, I'm still learning football, but it's still it's like out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa, don't do that. So yeah,
I love basketball. I used to eat, breathe, and sleep basketball. Yo, I got that
same.
basketball tattoo on my damn arm. That's
Got him.
it's a picture of me
Free throw.
on my arm. That's a basketball when I was playing in a
Hmm.
game at one time.
Hey, Felicia. So that's what we are going to be doing, you guys. You tapped in watching after this live. You watched the women
Yes, make
today.
sure y'all get into the chat with y'all topics of which y'all may want to
Yes.
talk about, engage so we can
Yes.
know. We're gonna do a test run on Tuesday, so y'all got to what's today? Sunday? Oh yes, today's the Lord day. You got today and tomorrow to put some topics in there so we could do a test run on Tuesday and see how it's all gonna be, and then we'll continue on from there.
Hmm.
Let's bring this positivity and good laughter and good conversation and grown people shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if it's
That's
drama,
a
I don't want
fact.
to be attached to it. That's not me. It ain't never been me. Even when I was a badass in the street, I still ain't like drama. Okay, so
That's when you
that was
really
never
stay
me.
away from it, though, ain't it?
Exactly, because that should come with a lot.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know how things could get when shit gets sticky. So and I'm not trying to put myself in that aspect no more. I was never a internet person, so if I get into drama, I'm taking it off the internet. So that's why I just stay out of it. I just mind my business and that's it. I just want to bring the positivity and let's have some good conversations and do what we do. Just change the narrative.
And
Let's
great
have
minds
fun.
think alike. In case y'all didn't know, great minds think alike. I just thought I'd put that out there. What did that just say? Anthony Edwards is your little cousin's little brother on your sister cousin nephew Tracy niece side. Nia. I love him. I think he's an excellent athlete. I really do. Wait a minute, Mama Pamela. You said they are taking Jordan's bronze in gymnastics. What? Oh, the girl, Jordan. What's her name? No, I thought they fixed that. I thought they looked at it. Simone Biles. They went back and they looked at something, and I don't know. I don't do too much. The flipping, I love it, but I can't even do a cartwheel. But I love to see these ladies do what they do. But I really haven't been into that part. I watch it. I watch my girl come through, give them that side eye like you don't see me coming. I watch Shakari now. Yes,
Yeah, she
but
blew
baby,
that joint. She blew
there's
that joint.
something that you're
I
born with
would have
running like
bust
that.
my ass. I would have bust my ass
Yes,
five
you
times.
don't learn to run like that. That is something that's a gift that you are born with. That
Yes,
type of
cause she
running.
be gone. That type of speed, I didn't even know you could run that fast. Like how you running and looking back at the same time? I would have fell. Yo, she was
I'm talking
on it.
about. I just was like, my God. Everybody has a gift. You have to find out what yours is and apply it to your life. So she is an amazing runner. She absolutely is. I will see you. I don't what's
Yes.
today again? Sunday? I don't know. Tonight is supposed to be sip and chat. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it is. So tonight is 7 o'clock. I don't know. I don't really have anything. So I did come on late today and I'm kind of like a little bit over. Not too bad though. But I did come on late today. So tonight is supposed to be sip and chat. We will go from there. I mean, I don't know. I'll put up the if y'all see me put up the flyer, I'm coming. If you don't, then that means I'm not. So we don't have I don't need a what you call it for sip and chat. I don't need a group thing for that, Capri. But if I don't come on, then that means I'm just not. I'm actually going to figure something out. But yeah. Mhm. What is this? They looked and they contested it 4 seconds late. They only had 1 minute, so they gave it to. I didn't know that happened,
They gave
but
it to who?
they gave it to Scotland. I didn't know that happened. I thought that That was something else. I didn't know. I thought they wound up giving it to her afterwards, and she came in third. But I don't know. That's a whole nother thing. None of that is coming to me. So I really haven't really. I'm just being honest. Paid too much attention. However, I
Yeah,
will
me
see
neither.
you guys this evening. Since I would talk to you outside of
If
here.
anybody
Uh,
supports my family, I thank you in advance. And yeah,
oh
she has
yeah, I
pretty
pinned
good
the
cup,
link. I did pin the
and
link.
she can make anything that you like. I would appreciate it. If not, it's
Mhm.
okay. It's not mandatory. But
Mhm.
if you do, I appreciate it. And send me the link for the book so I can get the book.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I
let you know
got it.
right now. I don't like
Yes.
reading, but I'll have the book and act like I read it, and I'll just listen to what y'all had to say.
Did she just say that out loud?
I'm
I
gone.
did. I
I
did.
love you guys. I'm leaving it right there. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all.